Tell you, I just walked in the room to record, and I always concentrate on the top because that's what you guys see. I never worry about the bottom, so I'm wearing like these silly little pants here. I look like Starry. You don't know what Starry is? Hold on. I look like Starry right now. What the heck, man? Hold on. Some of you already know what I'm Look, I look like this. I look like a drink. Just realized that I look like a drink. Oh my god. Oh man. Welcome everyone back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely one out there. Thank you so much for being here, for clicking on the video. Thank you. Today we're listening to Dire Straits. We're continuing on the album Brothers in Arms. We're moving on to the next track here, Why Worry, which also, from what I can tell, ends the first side of the album. So we'll go ahead and end side A here right now. This track had been suggested, even though we're moving sequentially in order, the track had been suggested and kind of spearheaded by Griffin Conaway. So Griffin, thank you so much for the suggestion. I see that you've mentioned this song as far back as 4 years ago, alongside of Nathan Crawley. Well, hopefully you're still here. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let me get my headphones on so I can actually listen to the music before I take a sip of my coffee. We'll go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Why worry? Here we go. It's like romantic with a little classical edge right on the tip of it. Some clops.
Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away restless fears, and turn your blue skies into gray. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain.
It's a good line.
There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now?
I like this mellow assurance that the song is breathing right now. Then the hold on the last part. Just like it. That's good. I like how it stops that.
Baby, when I get down, I turn to you, and you make sense of what I do. You know it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and
It's kind of like the raindrops. Little twang of sunshine. I have a lot to say about this song. Listen to the production on the drums and how far back in the distance they are. Great choice. Fretless is truly taking a dive here. Still got 7 seconds left. I'm just waiting. Just making sure. Okay. Pull me down from the clouds if I'm, if my opinion's a little bit too lofty. I think that this is one of the best tracks I've heard from Dire Straits in general. Not just this album, but like from all the songs that I've listened to from Dire Straits. I think that this song is masterful when it comes to how sublime it is, the subtleties of everything, the guitar, so wonderful and melodic here, the understated keyboards, the way that the song is structured, the way that it builds up into something quietly powerful but not easily dismissed is really, really wonderful. I see here you have 2011 on the Chapman stick. Like, I'm sorry, but that's going to elevate your song threefold. I don't know why three, but manyfold. It's just a really, really lovely kind of storm that's coming in. I don't know why this song is giving me kind of stormy vibes, but listen to it. Listen to what I'm saying. So You start off, of course, with, like I said, the guitar, so melodic, the keys, but also you're gonna have. Hold on, I saw it here on the Wikipedia page. You have the Vibes by Mike Mainieri, also on this track. So as you're listening to it, like, let me pull up the song again. As you're listening to like just the riff itself and the way that the music is building in the verse instrumentally, it's just this calm, melodic, slightly melancholic, but still nice, colorful, slightly muted kind of ambience that it builds, right? I just think that that's wonderful. This is really gorgeous. And like, okay, actually perfect. Like that little note right there, I can't tell you why, but it just reminds me of classical music for some reason. Like that little da 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 da, like that movement for whatever reason it is. Either way, it's just really wonderful and dreamy how that's played. And then slowly, of course, Mark comes in and sings, and he sings with such soft-spoken reassurance and assurance to someone who perhaps is worrying, perhaps a lover, a friend, family member, whoever it is. But, you know, the whole tone of the song is, why worry? You know, after the rain, the sunshine's going to come. And that carries throughout the whole, you know, the lyrical part of the song, which is about half the song. And then really the back half is just instrumental, which I love. Same as the front half. And what I really like about that is that as the lyrics display that kind of emotion, the music captures that brilliantly. So then you have that moment where the riff comes in, and what did it play exactly? I can't remember now, but it's like, it stops short. It repeats like 3 chords, and then the last part, it stops one of those chords. It might be 4. I don't remember exactly. But I just think that that's so cool in kind of taking away your expectations of a pattern and leaving one out, because it kind of builds this unexpected tension in the music, and you're waiting for something. And then it moves back into the verse before it begins again. So you get kind of this secular nature happening there. Now, I want to bring this all together as I'm talking. Let me dive into the lyrics here really quick. Baby, I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. The things they do, the things they say, but baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears that turn your blue skies into gray. Like I said, this calming reassurance. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. Why worry now? Why worry now? And to me, that part in the music where those chords stop, the last part, is kind of like... let me bring the song again. It's kind of like the whole song, to me, that's the middle. It has this kind of sad, dreary quality to it in a positive way. I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just like the emotion. And then as it moves on and builds that tension, creates that space is to me representative of that emotion of, will it actually get better or will things stay the same? Then when that key comes in halfway, when the verse stops and the singing stops, and that part we actually just played a little bit ago, the da 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 da, to me that sounds like raindrops. I think that sounds like it. Hold on, right there. Like that. That sounds like the raindrops to me as that cascades down melodically. And then what happens after the rain, as he said in the lyrics? Well, then the sun comes out. So to me, this whole song is just a great lesson in structure, composition from a lyrical point of view, merging that into the musical point of view and bringing it all together, making this journey actually make sense emotionally and thematically. So I think that that's so cool. I love when the band comes in fully, this time drums and of course Tony Levin on the Chapman stick. At the end, as the song was going, I was actually thinking to myself, you know, I actually don't want drums to come in because I really like the mood that's being established here. There's some light percussion like clops or whatever happening, but I really like the mood of it. However, I was happily surprised when the drums did come in because, one, as I mentioned, they're mixed so far back, it actually adds to the ambience instead of being like drums up front, brash, making a big pop Phil Collins moment. No, they're very understated still in the back, even though they're carrying a nice groove. And the way that that mixes with the mellowness of the Chapman stick from Tony, I think is just brilliant. Like, this is just, to me, a really great class on bringing this all together. I didn't really finish going through the lyrics. Baby, when I get down, I turn to you and you make sense of what I do. I know it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and gold. And the rest is, and all the rest is by the way. So I like how this is a relationship, a two-way street of reassurance. First, he says, I see this world has made you sad. I'll wipe away your bitter tears. I'll chase away those fears. So he's giving to this other person. And then he says in the second verse, it's reciprocated. When I get down, I turn to you. To make sense of what to do. Like, it's not just I got you, but it's also we have each other. So I just think that that's a really, really fantastic way of bringing this whole track together. One of the best songs I've heard from Dire Straits. Is it for you? Is this one of your top 5, top 10? I'd put this very easily in top 5. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter. Support me on Patreon. Sorry, the starry image just got in my mind again. I look like a can of soda. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Looking like lemon lime. Are you kidding? Looking like lemon lime. Who says that?